welcome back to another exciting episode here on the Dips channel. I don't know if you saw my previous videos, but I did submit some cards to PSA to get graded. Well, those cards have made it back. By the way, congratulations to the Dodgers. Two-time world champions, baby. And I just got them today, and I decided I'll give you a quick look on the grades of what I got. So I have used PSA before. I have graded I'm gonna say 3 times, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not very happy with PSA. So I noticed a little trend that they've been doing. Like if you send regular cards with Japanese cards, all your Japanese cards are gonna get 10s no matter what. So I did a little experiment. I'm only gonna send Japanese, see what kind of grades I get, and I was expecting all 10s. So we're gonna see what we got. These are all those Japanese cards that I submitted a while back, and I also broke out some of the other ones that they gave me bad grades that I think they should have gotten a 10. So I submitted them again, but to a different company called Tag. So I'm waiting for those cards to get back, and I'll let you see the results that I get. Without further ado, let's get this party started. Crack these bad boys open. I don't know why they send it in a bag. It's pretty lame. I'm not protecting anything with this bag thing. Should have been like a box or something. There it goes. Should be good. So every time you submit cards with PSA, you're gonna get it in a similar box like this. Let's see what kind of grades I got on the latest submission here. All right, why don't we say we box this box open and check out some grades. So, I don't think I'm gonna be needing that. Okay. So I did submit 10 cards, and some of them were special cards. Oh, what the hell? Dude. So I'm guessing they did not submit or graded my cards. Lame. I thought they were supposed to be a card grading company. What the hell? They couldn't grade my cards? That's lame. Now you can tell the PSA is rigged. These are cards here. These are South Park cards that I submitted to get graded, and apparently PSA does not grade cards. They only specialize in Pokemon and sports. Pretty lame for a card company that charges you $150 just to become a member, just so they can deny grading your cards. Pretty lame. Very disappointed in PSA. Very disappointed. Look at that. This could have been cool on a little sleeve there, but I'm gonna resend these to Tag, see if they actually grade these, because these are cards, man. I mean, yeah, very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. I wanted these graded. They are a grading card company, right? That's what they are. That's what they're known for, grading cards. Lame, lame, lame. Okay, so those are 4, and these are the other 6 that I submitted. First things first, let me see if I can get this. Oh, too much glare. Right there. And I'll brighten it up later. So I got a 9 here on White Veltal. I like this Pokemon, the bird. White Cernius. Oh, I got a 10. Nice, look at that. Remember, these are all Japanese, so getting a 9 here, very bad. Why? Because that card is expensive. So now you can see the ringer that they got going on there. So part of the plan. Like, I got a 9. These are all Japanese, by the way, so I mean, they should be perfect, right? Right? Another 9. I'm gonna put my 9s over here. Put the 10s right there. And this one got a 10. Damn, so I got 2 10s. Got 6 cards. That's not bad. Pretty cool. So certainly is in White Velto got a 10. Oh, dude. They gave me an 8 on my Gengar? No way. This is Japanese, by the way. This is lame. PSA. I don't think I'm going to be using you from now on. Now I notice your little pattern. I guess you only give out 2 10s to everybody's submission. Dang, I got another 8. How the hell do you get 8s on these? How? These are Japanese, man. How do you grade an 8s on Japanese? Alright. So I got 2 9s, 2 8s, and 2 10s. And no grade. Pretty lame, PSA. Pretty lame. I wanted these graded. Look at that. When they become a Street Fighters. Pretty lame. I don't think I recommend PSA. Never. I think I'm gonna wait to see what tag brings me back. Hopefully get some good grades. Cause this is just lame. So all these are Japanese, and I got 2 8s, 2 9s, and 2 10s. Like, what the hell? There's supposed to be all 10s here. Okay, my final thoughts on PSA grading. Me personally, I'm not gonna be grading anything through PSA because now I know it's all a scam. So I wanted to do this little test before, you know. Even though I'm still waiting for tag submissions, at least they're gonna tell me why they gave me that grade, and that's what I like. You know what I mean? Like, oh, your card was off center, or it was something in the corner, and they'll show me a picture and everything. This, I'm just guessing. I'm taking guesses here. Why? Why did they give me an 8 on these two? Why? Because they're expensive. Why get 9s on these? Because they're expensive. And the least expensive ones, I get 10s. Yeah, you tell me. Luckily, I got 2 of these, and I submitted 1 to tag as well. And I also broke out some of these because these were lame. This guys gave me 9. This was another Japanese. Where's my Japanese? See? Japanese Bridget, they gave me a 9. Why? Because it was like $600 card. So I sent it to tag, see what they tell me. This one too. Like, how the hell this thing gets a 9? Anyways, this is just a little quick update. I'm gonna show you more as I get more because I'm still waiting on my tag one. So I'll see when that's coming in, and as soon as it gets here, I'll do a little comparison video and I'll give you more info. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you some more info right now. Okay, first things first. This was my first submission. I put all my English cards on the top, and I have sent 2 of these. This is the one that I busted open, so just keep in mind I had 2 of these. All of these got 9s. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Then they gave me 8, 8, 8, and I think I had a Gardevoir. They gave me a 7. And it was so funny that all the Japanese cards, even doubles, like these are doubles, these are doubles. This is like 3, but they couldn't give me all 10, you know, on the repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 10s, and they're all what? Japanese? I never got a 10 over here, right? Not even this one, because they're like, oh, this one is Japanese, but it's very expensive. I don't think we can give them a 10. Well, we'll see about that. So this was my first submission. This is what it looked like. So when I got it, I was like, what? These are only the Japanese got 10s? I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay. Gave me an idea. I'm gonna send all my Japanese, or the ones that I have at that time, you know. This was my second submission right here. After I did the little experiment right here, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna be sending Japanese, right, to get 10s. All of these are Japanese, and I also wanted to get these graded. But guess what? They don't grade those cards because it's not convenient for them. They gave me 2 10s, 2 9s, and 2 8s. Like, really? 2 8s? Why? And you know, I did use my tool, so it's not like I send them blindly. You know what I mean? These are perfect. By the way, you could get one of these, you know, anywhere on Amazon. Pretty cheap. You pay like $6 for this. And it helps you with the corners and stuff. So if it's nice and center, you'll know before you send your cards. Alright, so I know what I'm talking about. Very disappointed on this. You know why? It's not Pokemon. They don't have another card to duplicate this with. You know what I mean? They don't have another card to duplicate this. By duplicate, I mean this. A lot of people send this card and they wait till they get like a nice minty 10 and they switch it and they give you like a crappy one and they keep the 10 and then they sell it for themselves. That's just my theory, you know, because why else would you just get a 9? These are all Japanese, man. You only give out 2 10s? Really? Who does that? This is what I mean when I say that they wait for another card. Like a lot of people keep sending, you know, these, all the common ones, the English ones. You know what I mean? So once they get enough of these, that they're 10s, like you could be sending in a 10, but you're not gonna get a 10. Because they're gonna wait, you know, until they get another enough. And then they'll send you a crappy one. They'll keep the 10 and they'll resell it. You know why? Why does it take so long to get the cards? Like this right here, 10 cards, and these 4 don't even count because they ain't even graded. So it's basically 6 cards. Almost like 3 months, dude. No, I'm gonna check. I'm not really sure. But it was like a long time when I kept seeing this. It was in assembly for like 2 weeks straight. I'm like, really, dude? How long does it take to close them? Put the little sticker in there. It's not like it was imprinted in the plastic. It's a little piece of paper that they cut out and they throw it in there. Like, come on, man, you're not fooling me, man. But yeah, I'm very, very upset on this. Hopefully you have enough information to go on and grade your cards with PSA. I know everybody's in the craze with PSA, but trust me, it's a scam going on. Trust me. But you have all the information. It's up to you if you want to do it or not. I personally won't do it. I feel very ripped off that they charge you $150, you know, just so you can send cards for $28 each. Minimum 20 if you want to get like a bulk deal. But then they charge you $50, you know, for shipping. You know, 55, I forgot. And it comes in a bag. And after like 3 months of waiting for 6 cards, I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, man. I'm gonna show you in a little bit the tag submission that I did. It's moving pretty fast for 10 cards. I think it's like in a month and it's already in assembly. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll show you pictures of the progress when I started, how much they're charging me. Oh, by the way, they charge you first. They're not like PSA where they charge you afterwards. See if you pay them first. Because if you don't pay them, they're like, oh, we'll buy all these cards for you for $250, so we don't have to ship it to you. We'll keep it here and we'll flip them. You know what I mean? So yeah, you have all the information here. Take it or don't take it. It's up to you what you do with your money, but I'm just throwing the information out there. If you feel like getting ripped off, you know, it's up to you. But thank you for watching. Very upset today, so we'll see if I can bring some positive videos later on. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one later.